shouldn't have opened her last message, because it described my death exactly the way it almost happened that night. I matched with her. Her name was Sophia. No bio, no social links, just one picture. Her eyes looked strange, not scary, just like she knew something I didn't. Within seconds, she texted me, "You're not safe tonight." I smiled and replied, "Nice pickup line." She replied, "I'm serious. You have 2 hours." At first, I thought she was joking, but then she sent another message. "Black car, right side, impact." My smile disappeared. "What?" I typed. She didn't reply for a few seconds. Then, "Meet me if you want to live." At that moment, I should have blocked her, but curiosity is dangerous. I asked, "Where?" She sent a location. An old bridge on the edge of the city. Empty area, no people. Perfect place to get killed. Or saved. I reached there around 3 a.m. The road was silent. No cars, no sound. Just cold wind. Then suddenly, my phone vibrated. "It's about to happen." My heart started racing. "What do you mean?" I typed. No reply. I looked around. Nothing. Then, headlights appeared from far away. A black car, driving fast, too fast. My chest tightened. The message echoed in my head. Black car, right side, impact. I stepped back instinctively, and within seconds, the car lost control. It swerved directly towards where I was standing just moments ago. Crash! It hit the side barrier, exactly where I would have been. My legs went weak. This is impossible," I whispered. Then I heard a voice behind me. "You're early." I turned around slowly. She was there, Sophia, standing calmly, like she had been waiting. "You saw it, huh?" she said. I couldn't speak. "You knew," I finally said. She nodded. "I always know." That line hit different. "What do you mean, always?" She stepped closer. Tonight was small. My stomach dropped. "Small?" She smiled slightly. "Your real death is tomorrow." My brain froze. "What?" She looked directly into my eyes. "You die at 11:46 p.m. I stepped back. "Stop joking." "I'm not joking," she said calmly. Then she added, "And this time, I might not be able to help you." My breathing got heavy. "Why are you doing this?" I asked. She went silent for a few seconds, then whispered, "Because I've seen you die more than once." My entire body went cold. "What do you mean, more than once?" She didn't answer. Instead, she took out her phone, opened something, and showed it to me. It was a photo of me, lying on the ground, covered in blood. Timestamp: tomorrow, 11:46 p.m. "This is sick," I said. "That hasn't happened yet." She looked at me seriously. "It will." I shook my head. No, this is fake. She leaned closer. Check the background. I looked carefully, and my heart stopped. It was my building, my apartment entrance, same place I live. This? How? My voice cracked. She stepped back. You can change it, or you can live it. What do I do? I asked desperately. She paused, then said something that made everything worse. You have to trust me. I stared at her. And what if I don't? She smiled slightly. Then I'll see you die again. Silence. Heavy silence. I had no choice. Okay. I trust you. For the first time, she looked relieved. Good. Then she said something terrifying. Because this time, I won't disappear after you die. My mind went blank. What? She looked at me and whispered slowly. Next time, it will be my fault. Before I could react, my phone buzzed again. A new message. Unknown number. I opened it. It was another photo. Me. Dead. But this time, Sophia was standing next to my body, smiling. I looked up instantly, but she was gone. No footsteps, no sound, nothing. Just empty road. My heart was pounding like crazy. Then my phone vibrated again. One last message from Sophia. See you tomorrow, 11:46 p.m. That was last night, and right now, it's 11:45. I'm standing outside my building, trying to understand what to do. Run? Stay? Hide? But deep down, I feel like it doesn't matter. Because no matter what I choose, she already knows. And if you're watching this, and it's past 11:46, then maybe I didn't make it. She told me one rule before we met. Whatever happens, don't look at my face. I thought it was a joke. I wish it was. I met her through a dating app. Her name was Mira. No profile picture, just a black screen. I don't know why, but I still swiped right. And somehow, she matched instantly. Her first message, "If we meet, you must follow one rule." I replied, "What rule?" She said, "Don't look at my face." I laughed. Why? She took a few seconds, then replied, "Because if you do, I won't be able to stop it." That line should have been enough for me to block her, but instead, I got curious, and curiosity always wins. We planned to meet the same night. She sent a location, an old park, almost empty at night. When I reached there, the place felt wrong. Too quiet, no people, no sound. Even the wind felt dead. Then my phone vibrated. "I'm here." I looked around. Nothing. "Where?" I typed. "Behind you." My heart skipped. Slowly, I turned around. She was standing there, wearing a hoodie, face completely covered by her hair. I couldn't see anything. "Hey," I said nervously. She didn't respond immediately. Then softly, "You came." Her voice was low, almost broken. "Yeah," I said. "So, what's with the rule?" She stepped closer. "Please, don't look at my face." I smiled awkwardly. "Okay, relax, I won't." We started walking, side by side, but something felt off. She walked slowly, too slowly, and every time I slightly turned towards her, she turned away instantly, like she was hiding something. "What are we doing here?" I asked. She said, "Just spending time before it's too late." My stomach tightened. Too late for what? She didn't answer. Instead, she said something that made my skin crawl. "You're already thinking about looking at my face, aren't you?" I froze. "How did I?" She cut me off. "Don't." Silence again. Heavy, uncomfortable. Then suddenly, I heard something, a whisper, right next to my ear. "Look at her." I jumped. "What the hell was that?" She stopped walking. "You heard it, right?" My throat went dry. "Heard what?" She slowly turned her head slightly away from me. "It's starting." My heart started racing. "What is starting?" She whispered. "The thing that wants you to look." My chest tightened. "Stop messing with me," I said. "I'm not," she replied calmly. Then suddenly, my phone camera turned on by itself. Front camera. I saw myself on screen, and behind me, her, standing still, hair covering her face. But then, in the camera, her head slowly tilted. Too much, too unnatural, like her neck was breaking. I dropped my phone. "What the hell is wrong with you?" I shouted. She didn't move. Then slowly, she said, "I told you not to look." "I didn't," I said. "You used the camera," she replied. My blood ran cold. "That counts." My legs started shaking. "What happens if I look?" She went silent for a few seconds, then whispered, "You let it see you." Before I could react, that same whisper came again, closer, louder. "Look at her." I covered my ears. "Stop!" But it didn't stop. It kept repeating, "Look at her. Look at her. Look at her." My breathing got heavy. I felt something behind me, moving, circling, waiting. "Run," she suddenly said. "What?" "Run, now." And I ran. I didn't think, I just ran. But the whisper followed me. Faster, louder, inside my head now. "Look at her." I almost turned, but then I remembered her rule. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Then suddenly, everything went silent. I stopped running, slowly turned back. She was gone. The park was empty, like no one was ever there. I thought it was over. I really did. Until I reached home. I locked my door, checked my phone, and saw something that made my heart stop. A new video, recorded from my phone. I don't remember recording it. I opened it. It was me, standing in the park, running, panicking. And then, in the last few seconds, I stopped, and slowly, I turned around. In the video, I looked directly at her face. I dropped my phone. No. 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 I don't remember doing that. I never turned around. I swear I didn't. Then my phone vibrated. One message. From Mira. You looked. My hands started shaking. I didn't, I typed. No reply. Then, another message. You just don't remember. My chest felt heavy. What did I see? She replied instantly. You saw what's behind my face. My entire body went cold. What is it? Typing. Then her last message came. Look in the mirror. I froze. Slowly, I turned my head towards the mirror in my room. And that's when I realized I'm not alone anymore, because something is standing behind me, waiting for me to look again. I wish I never swiped right on her profile, because what happened that night still doesn't feel real. And maybe I wasn't supposed to survive it. It all started on a normal evening. I was bored, lying on my bed, scrolling through a dating app when I saw her profile. Her name was Elena. Her picture was different, not like other girls. No fake smile, no filters, just a calm face, deep eyes, and something strange. I don't know why, but I felt attracted instantly. I swiped right, and within seconds, we matched. That was the first strange thing. She texted first. Do you believe in fate? I laughed and replied, not really. She replied instantly, you will, after tonight. At that moment, I thought she was just being mysterious. You know, girls do that sometimes. But now, when I think about it, that was a warning. We talked for about an hour. She was smart, calm, and a bit weird. She never used emojis, never sent voice notes, and she avoided questions about herself. But somehow I agreed to meet her, same night. Big mistake. She sent me a location. It was a small cafe on the outskirts of the city. I checked Google Maps. It looked normal, but when I reached there, the cafe was closed. Lights off, no people, no cars. I checked my phone again. The location was correct. Then suddenly, I saw her, standing across the street, wearing a black dress, looking directly at me, not smiling, just staring. I walked towards her. Hey, Elena? She nodded slowly. No handshake, no hug, just silence. Sorry, the cafe is closed, I said awkwardly. She replied softly, I know, this place is better. Her voice was cold, not emotionally cold, physically cold, like someone whispering from a freezer. I ignored it. We started walking. Where are we going? I asked. She said, you'll see. We walked for about 10 minutes until we reached a quiet road, surrounded by trees, no lights, no houses. At this point, I felt uncomfortable. This is a bit creepy, I joked. She stopped walking, turned towards me and said, you're scared? I laughed nervously. A little. Then she stepped closer and whispered, you should be. My heart dropped. Before I could say anything, a car passed by behind us. And in that moment, I saw her reflection in the car window. Except There was no reflection. I froze. My body stopped moving. Slowly, I turned back to look at her. She was still there, but something was wrong. Her face looked pale, too pale. Her eyes completely dark. "No, this can't be real," I whispered. She smiled for the first time, but it wasn't a normal smile. It was wide, unnatural, like her face was stretching beyond limits. "You finally see me," she said. I stepped back. "What are you?" She tilted her head. "I told you, you would believe in fate." Suddenly, my phone rang. I looked down. Unknown number. I answered. A man's voice said, "If you're with a girl named Elena, run." My blood turned cold. "Who is this?" "She died 3 years ago, on that road, in a car accident." I slowly looked up at her. She was staring at me, not blinking, not moving, just waiting. "Don't look back," the voice on phone said. "Just run." And I ran. I didn't think, I didn't stop. I just ran as fast as I could. But then I heard footsteps behind me. Not normal footsteps, fast, too fast, like something chasing its prey. I didn't look back, but I felt her getting closer, closer, closer. Then suddenly, everything went silent. No footsteps, no wind, nothing. I slowly turned around. She was gone. I thought it was over, but then my phone vibrated. A message from Elena. "I'm not done with you." That was 6 months ago. Since that night, I keep getting messages. Unknown numbers, same text, same words. "I'm watching you." And sometimes, late at night, I see her, standing outside my window, smiling, waiting. So if you ever match with someone who asks, "Do you believe in fate?" don't reply, because some matches are not meant to be alive.